biting me. Be a good kitty. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Adosha Way here, and today I'm bringing you guys a makeup tutorial. It's been a while since I've done a makeup tutorial. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial today, and so that's what I did. So hopefully it's not too long of a video for you guys. Hopefully you guys like it. If you want to see this look, just keep watching. Alright you guys, so jumping right into it, I've already applied my foundation. Today I'm using Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I believe I'm 440 or 450, one of those. I will put in the description box below. But I sometimes do my eyebrows before my foundation, and then sometimes I do it after I put on my foundation. So today I'm doing it after. So I am using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. That's my go-to under eyebrow concealer color. I also sometimes use Fawn, and sometimes I use Warm Honey, depending on how much I want my eyebrows to be defined. But for a more realistic, everyday type of glam, I usually use Toffee. Okay, so if you guys have been watching majority of my makeup videos lately, you will realize that I pretty much kind of stick to the same products. I don't, to be honest, have that much makeup. I will do a video on my current makeup collection, but as of now, I kind of stick to the products that I love, and my concealer of choice is and will have to be Morphe right now. I do want to try the new Rihanna concealer, Fenty Beauty concealer, and I also want to try the NARS is it NARS? No, the Shape Tape by Tarte. Okay, so using my beauty blender, I am going to go ahead and pat that concealer under my eye and smooth it out, make sure it's nice and smooth. And then immediately going in with my Sacha Buttercup, I am going to set my concealer. Okay, so for my eye concealer, for my eyeshadow concealer, I'm using black Opal. This isn't really my go-to concealer to use on my eyelids. I just decided to use it today. So one of my favorite palettes that I'm not ashamed to say I've over abused for all of 2018 is my Dare to Create palette by Morphe. I absolutely love this palette all of 2018. I utilize it probably once a week, most of the time, maybe every day. Every time I put on makeup, I probably use this palette. If I'm not using this palette, it's because I intentionally stop myself from using the palette. So yeah, my favorite palette out right now. Get yours if it's still available. So the first color that I am using is Passion from that palette, and I'm using that as an outer V color, and I'm just taking that with one of my Morphe brushes. Is this Morphe? Yeah, that's Morphe. One of my Morphe brushes, and I will put all of the brushes that I am using in the description box below. I don't really know the number right now, sorry, but I'm using that Morphe brush to basically just take the color from my outer V and drag it to the inside of my eye. Okay, next I'm going into my Nubian 2 palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm using that color Jezebel, which is very similar to Passion but a little darker, and I'm darkening Passion up a little bit, just putting that right on top of it in my outer V and dragging that towards my inner V. Okay, back into my Nubian 2 palette with a slightly thinner but still fluffy brush from my Coastal Scents palette. I am using Layla and I'm darkening my outer V with Layla, focusing just on my outer V and just dragging that inside towards my inner V, but focusing mainly on the outer corners of my eye. Taking a thinner small brush, I'm also using Layla and putting that on the bottom V corner of my eye and just dragging that inwards. Now taking a flat eyeshadow brush, I am using Zur from the Nubian 2 palette and I'm putting that on the center 1/3 of my eye, just making sure that I blend that in as well as I can. Alright, back into my favorite palette. I'm using Cobalt Blue and I'm just going to pat that right on top of Zur on the center 1/3 of my eye. So next I'm using one of my favorite beauty supply makeup items. There aren't that many good makeup items in the beauty supply store, but there are a few of them, and one of them is this liquid eyeshadow by Nika K, and this is in the color Galactic Blue. So I own like maybe 4 of these colors. They aren't the best liquid eyeshadow. There definitely are better ones, high-end ones of course, but for $2 these are actually pretty good. Actually, my favorite eyeliner right now is by Wet n Wild. I do like the NYC ones as well. Both are very inexpensive, but right now I am using the Wet n Wild. Next, hitting that contour using my Ruby Kiss contour palette. Powder, of course. The cream one is of a weird consistency and I don't recommend it, but the powder one is inexpensive and it works very well in the range of colors. It's useful for any new makeup artists out there that want something to use for several clients or many clients. I do have the palette in, I believe it's medium dark. And then after contour comes highlight, and I am using the infamous Gerard Cosmetic in Lucy. I probably use this highlight majority of the time, maybe 8 times out of 10 I'm using Lucy. So yes, that's my go-to. And then I'm just going to finish up this look by lining my lips with Nika K liner in dark plum, and then I'm going in with NYX suede lippies in Brooklyn Thorn, and then I'm applying a Victoria's Secret lip plumping. I'm sorry, you guys, I can't talk today, but I'm finishing the look with Victoria's Secret lip plumping lip gloss. Can we just take a second to admire this hair and this install? Yes, your girl did it on herself. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the face with Mario Badescu, is that how you say it? Facial spray in the scent Aloe, Herbs, and Rose Water. Apparently that's a really good scent. I got the little sample size, absolutely love it. Been using the heck out of it. Then also after that, we're just gonna add some lashes and the look is complete. Boom. Is the finished look, you guys. I'm absolutely feeling myself right now. Tell me what you guys think. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. But thanks again for watching. Bye bye. Ah, you bitch. I was doing some dumb shit.